little ripper.
Over the course of the past year, most of our growth in our brands, our key brands, has come from our innovation. And that's because we've chosen to innovate behind and have the confidence to innovate behind using our big brands as a reassurance for shoppers and consumers that they're going to get good quality and a great experience behind the Brewers brand, the Strongbow brand, the Foster's brand, for example. They've got that real assurance and people are really buying into it. It's important that MPD adds value for everyone so that the shopper or the consumer feels that they're getting something extra, the retailer and us as a supplier as well. So, you know, with Bold Black Cherry, for example, the average pence per litre is £2.82 versus the original, which is around £2.40. Again, in lager, the MPD that's been launched into the market this year is about £2.50 a litre versus an average lager of £2.13. So it's really important that we do add value into the categories as we launch MPD, but it's important that everyone through the chain feels like we're adding value to the category and everyone's taking something from the new propositions. Particularly on the core brands, price and promotion is particularly important. So that, you know, the average pence per litre that you're talking about there doesn't really reflect, of course it reflects what price increases, etc. we've put through, but it really also reflects our promotional participation and depth and frequency. And that's the challenge that we have at the minute, is making sure that we get the right balance of enough promotions to entice people into the brand, but also to add value to the category as well for ourselves and for the retailers, whilst offering the consumer a great deal on lager. You know, next year is going to be really challenging. It's a great opportunity to grow the core beer brands next year with the World Cup. You know, that's a big beer time. That's probably going to, that's going to drive, if history is anything to go with, during June and July, there'll be 2 or 3 percentage points of growth during that particular month. So it's about having the big brands available in the supermarket on a good deal. And also having a selection of the smaller categories also available to choose from, but in convenience, about having great availability of chilled beer. Moderation options are really important to the category going forward, to give consumers different opportunities for different occasions and different propositions from the lager category and potentially the cider category. So it's really important going forward, but form a part of our innovation pipeline. I think the category already is around £40 million. We see it could almost get to maybe about 10% of the total beer and cider category, which would be £600 million by 2020. And it's important that as suppliers, as brewers, that we really invest behind making that opportunity happen.